Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Can justice have different yardsticks? Can religion decide if your cause is worth fighting for? From Pahalgam attack to the Murshidabad violence. Two attacks but one single threat. Both specifically targeted and butchered Hindus. The difference? One consisted of terrorists from across the border. The others were part of our own. Our forces ensured Sindoor ka badla, raised terror dens and crushed Pakistan's air force. India avenged the Pahalgam victims. But what about the Murshidabad victims? In Trinamool Congress ruled Bengal. Remember, here Hindu homes were razed, women harassed, and two butchered only for being Hindu. Did Mamata Banerjee government ensure that they got justice? The SIT report that has been made public today, set up by the Calcutta High Court, has made it absolutely clear. No justice. This report right here in my hand says that the Bengal government was guilty of commission and omission. Police did not respond to SOS calls for 48 hours and the mob was getting directions, not from outsiders as the Trinamool Congress claimed, but from Trinamool Congress's own leaders. Listen in to what the BJP says about the pattern of selective silence.
एक बात बहुत स्पष्ट हो गई है कि हिंसा का प्रकार चाहे कोई भी हो, राजनीति का प्रकार चाहे कोई भी हो, वार सिर्फ और सिर्फ हिंदू समुदाय के ऊपर है। अगर पहलगाम में चुन चुन कर हिंदुओं को मारा गया तो मुर्शिदाबाद में चुन चुन कर हिंदुओं के घर, मकान और लोगों को मारने का प्रयास किया गया। हरगोविंद दास और चंदन दास पिता पुत्र की मृत्यु पर किसी ने एक शब्द भी नहीं बोला। वही लोग अचानक ऑपरेशन सिंदूर के बाद पाकिस्तान के प्रति सहानुभूति दिखाते हुए नजर आने लगे कि हिंदू समाज को टारगेट करके उनके विरुद्ध हिंसा करने की श्रृंखला मुर्शिदाबाद से लेकर पहलगाम तक साफ दिखाई पड़ रही है।
Is the BJP correct that those who were silent on Murshidabad are today giving cover fire to Pakistan? All for their own vote bank? After all, the Murshidabad SIT report to the Calcutta High Court clearly says that as per the victims, Mehboob Alam, a Trinamool Congress councillor, was with the mob. And the Trinamool Congress MLA Amirul Islam saw the vandalized homes and went away, did nothing to protect the people there, people from his own constituency. Remember, within 2 days of Murshidabad violence, Mamata Banerjee rushed to pacify imams. But it took her 28 days to go and console the victims of Murshidabad. Is it because this is not her vote bank? And here's the irony. While Mamata Banerjee is yet to break her silence on the Murshidabad indictment, she packed off a Trinamool Congress delegation to Kashmir, while Operation Sindoor is still ongoing. You can see this 5-member panel that she has sent to Kashmir. Clearly, there was no haste for Murshidabad. While Mamata Banerjee's allies too are silent on Murshidabad, they are busy taking pot shots at the Modi Sarkar, from holding a donkey parade to calling the global all-party outreach a weapon of mass distraction. Congress's Vijay Vedettiwar has asked why a missile worth rupees 15 lakh was wasted to shoot down 5,000 Chinese drones, worth only rupees 15,000. Another Pak sympathizer dismissed Operation Sindoor as a minor activity. Watch how national security has been dragged through the political muddy water.
अभी तो चाइना मेड 5,000 ड्रोन उन्होंने भेजा, वो चाइना के थे। उस ड्रोन की कीमत 15,000 है, उसमें कुछ नहीं होता है। उसके लिए हमने 15 लाख का ये दागा गया, वो क्या बोलते हैं उसको, नहीं, 15 हमारी मिसाइल की कीमत 15 लाख थी एक ड्रोन गिराने के लिए, वो 15,000 का ड्रोन। हमारे राफेल 4 राफेल या 3 राफेल गिराए गए, ऐसी चर्चा है।
स्टेट भी छीना, हमारा स्टेटस भी छीना। आज आप देख लीजिए, थोड़ी सी एक्टिविटी उन्होंने की, पता नहीं दिल से की या मजबूरियत नहीं की, वो तरह सा बोलेंगे, मगर जितना भी किया उसका खैमियाजा किसको उठाना पड़ा।
हमारे सांसद भी घूम रहे हैं और पहलगाम के आतंकवादी जो आतंकवादी सीधे तरीके से वो शामिल थे, पहलगाम के टेररिस्ट, वो कहाँ हैं? वो गिरफ्तार तो नहीं हुए, मारे तो नहीं गए हैं। तो ये तो पीआर एक्सरसाइज है, ध्यान हटाने के लिए, ध्यान भटकाने के लिए। इसमें तो मास्टर हैं हमारे प्रधानमंत्री, डिस्ट्रैक्ट करने में, वेपन ऑफ मास डिस्ट्रैक्शन है ये।
देखो, मैं हमेशा ये कहता हूँ, मूर्खों को जवाब नहीं देना चाहिए, लेकिन जो मूर्ख लोग हैं इनको फाइटर ड्रोन क्या होता है ये पता नहीं है, इनको जो खेती में स्प्रेइंग करने वाला ड्रोन है और फाइटर ड्रोन है वो सरीका ही लगता है, इनको पता ही नहीं, ये मूर्ख लोग हैं।
Clearly, the Congress doesn't really care much about India's reputation. For it, only Rahul Gandhi's reputation should be unblemished. Hard to believe? Well, watch how the Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge said on this issue. Do the caste census properly because Rahul Gandhi shouldn't get a bad name. BJP's Sudhanshu Trivedi retorted by equating Rahul Gandhi to Pakistan Army Chief Asim Munir, saying that both are failed marshals and both are being promoted. Watch this war of words.
Sir, ಒಂದು ನಾನು ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಜನಗಣನೆ ಮಾಡಿ, ಆದರೆ ಆ ಜನಗಣನೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತು ರಾಹುಲ್ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿ ಅವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಯಾವ ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಹೆಸರು ಬರಬಾರದು. ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ इडी अदु राज्य के तोंदरे ಆಗ್ತದೆ।
कि पाकिस्तान के प्राइम मिनिस्टर का पाकिस्तान के आर्मी चीफ को कोट करते हुए बयान है, इसके बावजूद वहां के आर्मी चीफ का प्रमोशन हो गया, क्या बन गए? फील्ड मार्शल। ठीक, हमारे यहां भी उसी जहनियत से पैबस्त हैं, वो जंग हार कर फील्ड मार्शल बनते हैं और कांग्रेस में चुनाव हार कर फील्ड मार्शल बनते हैं।
So the legitimate question that we're asking on the news hour tonight, is opposition a weapon of mass distraction? No words to condemn Murshidabad, but condemning India vis-a-vis Pakistan. Is that really the distraction the opposition is looking for? That's the question and that's the debate on the other side.
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 1 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
Joining the debate tonight, Shehzad Poonawalla, national spokesperson of the BJP, joining me in our studios tonight. Also joining me this evening, Tushar Gupta, political analyst, Dr. Anand Ranganathan. On the show from Bengal is Shubhankar Bhattacharya, political analyst, Dr. Ashutosh Verma, national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party. But my first question goes to Tehseen Poonawalla, political analyst, Congress supporter, joining me in our studios. And Tehseen Poonawalla, I want to ask you, cover fire for Pakistan so much so that you are actually criticizing in everything that India has done, including the global members of parliament, delegations that are going to put India's point of view across countries, across the globe. And you call it matters of mass distraction. Should I not ask you, are you taking away the right for any of the rights of people in Murshidabad? Murshidabad, where people were killed. Is that not mass distraction when Mamata Banerjee sends delegation to Kashmir, but went herself to Murshidabad 28 days after the riots? I want to ask you, have you completely lost your voice to criticize something like a riot in Bengal, whether it is Sandesh Khali or Murshidabad?
Thank you for having me on the show, Navika ji. Good evening to you, to my fellow panelists, and to all your viewers. Be it Sandesh Khali or Murshidabad, at least I've been on all your shows, and the Congress party officially, including their leader Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary ji in West Bengal, completely criticizing Mamata Banerjee, ma'am. In fact, even for the RG Kar rape case, we were there criticizing Mamata Banerjee, ma'am, and I believe it is her fault. But by the same logic, ma'am, why doesn't this logic extend to Jammu and Kashmir, where they were repeatedly targeting of our Hindu fellow citizens? In fact, ma'am, you will remember, and I was with you on Times Now, when our Hindu fellow citizens were going to Mata Vaishno Devi temple in the bus, and the bus was targeted and 7 or 8 of our Hindu fellow citizens were killed. And repeatedly, when we kept raising Hindu fellow citizens are being targeted in Jammu and Kashmir, the most honorable LG of Jammu and Kashmir removed a press note, which Times Now broke, saying no, Hindus are not being targeted in Jammu and Kashmir. That has also not led to this failure. And if there is failure in West Bengal, which I admit there is, why isn't the most honorable Home Minister not responsible, or at least the NSA, for the failure, intelligence failure in Jammu and Kashmir? If we ask these questions, we are anti-national. Ma'am, I want to ask you two things. You quoted a couple of statements, fine. What about the statement of the Deputy Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh or the minister in the Madhya Pradesh government? The kind of statements, every other statement, can those statements be justified? Forget what the Supreme Court is saying. Why doesn't the BJP suo moto take action and throw them in jail? On my way here, ma'am, I saw pictures of the most honorable Prime Minister all throughout Noida, and I want your viewers to know this. Posters of the most honorable Prime Minister in army uniform, Operation Sindhu written on top. Is this how our army should be politicized? Is this the correct way to do? Have you seen any other Prime Minister do this? Is this acceptable? I don't think the Prime Minister has done it, but for BJP to do it? Why can't the Prime Minister call a meeting of the top leaders of all political parties, the Honorable LOP, Akhilesh Yadav ji, Mamata ji, etc., and talk to them? Why can't he attend the all-party meeting or have a special session of parliament, whatever he deems fit? Is this also anti-national?
Well, the Prime Minister has felt the need to send an all-party delegation to convey India's message abroad. You think that should be put on hold, and while Operation Sindoor is going on, he should give you details of the operation itself? But Shehzad Poonawalla, please respond.
First of all, Navika, because you have combined two separate elements, let me draw the joining link between Murshidabad and Pahalgam. In both cases, there is TMC. Don't get scandalized. TMC means T for total silence on the fact that Hindus were chun ke targeted. Today it has come out in the Kolkata High Court panel report also. And we know that the terrorists did it, but there was total silence when Congress party leaders said कि हिंदू थे इसलिए हमारा कहाँ कहा गया. And we saw how the Congress party, which talks about Samvidhan, never opened its mouth. Rahul Gandhi, did he make one statement against Mamata Banerjee in Murshidabad case? No. In fact, he was supporting the Waqf protest no matter what they were demanding, including Shaheen Bagh. Secondly, M for Manobal of forces. In West Bengal also, the BSF was abused. Outsiders, Biharis were abused. Nikla Khan, Mahbub Alam of the TMC was responsible for the sponsored, not spontaneous, organized, not organic attacks targeting Hindus. In fact, so depraved were the attacks that they burned the houses, they cut off the water supply, they burned the clothes women, and chun kar और पहलगाम में कैसे मारा है वो भी आपने देखा. And C for cover fire. Mamata Banerjee gave cover fire for the rioters. Firhad Hakim said कुछ हुआ ही नहीं. And here also we are seeing cover fire. In fact, the way the Congress is behaving, sometimes I am unable to understand whether this is Congress party PR or this is DAG ISPR. Whether Congress is behaving like the official YouTube channel of Pakistan. It is difficult to ascertain. Look at what the statement is. Now Tehseen will sit here and he will say, "Arey, bahut acha kiya Operation Sindoor. I am so proud of the forces." What does Kharge ji say? Chutput hua. 26/11 के बाद क्या हुआ वो बता देना. 9 terror camps, 11 military bases, 100+ terrorists, nuclear power में घुसकर मारा, छुटपुट है. Then गुलाम मीर, इनसे थोड़े हायर है पोजीशन में, थोड़ी सी एक्टिविटी हुई साहब, थोड़ी सी एक्टिविटी. एंड विजय वड़त्तीवार, 15,000 का ड्रोन आया था, हमने 15 लाख की मिसाइल. तहसीन पूनावाला, गोल्डन टेम्पल पर अगर वो बेशरम लोग अगर कोई मिसाइल भेजते हैं, 15 लाख क्या 15 करोड़ का हम रॉकेट भेजकर गोल्डन टेम्पल को बचाने के लिए हर संभव प्रयास करेंगे. आर यू सेइंग कि गोल्डन टेम्पल पर हमला चुटपुट था, या गोल्डन टेम्पल पर हमला करे तो हम प्राइस ऑफ द मिसाइल देखें? दीज आर द पीपल, दे हेट द सिख्स. नाउ फाइनली आई वांट टू से, आर्मी यूनिफॉर्म ये बांग्लादेश किसने बनाया है? कौन बोलते थे आप लोग? फील्ड मार्शल सैम मानेकशॉ का नाम लिया. इंदिरा ने 2 टुकड़े कर दिए, तब आप करें तो चमत्कार, और यहां पर कोई सपोर्टर कुछ पोस्टर लगा दे तो गुनहगार. तो मैं बोलना चाहता हूं, ऑफिशियली कांग्रेस ने कहा है कि इंदिरा गांधी ने 2 टुकड़े किए हैं पाकिस्तान के, आप पहले उसके लिए माफी मांगे. और मैं पूछना चाहता हूं, सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक का प्रूफ किसने मांगा? खून की दलाली किसने कहा? राहुल गांधी ने ना. बालाकोट एयर स्ट्राइक का प्रूफ किसने मांगा? राहुल गांधी ने ना. चील कौवे मरे. सड़क का गुंडा आर्मी चीफ को किसने बोला? राहुल गांधी के दोस्त ने, संदीप दीक्षित ने। कारगिल विजय दिवस को बीजेपी का युद्ध किसने बताया? आप बता रहे ना कि यूनिफॉर्म में पोस्टर क्यों है मोदी जी का। आपको पता है 5 साल मैम 2004 to 2009 ऑफिशियल स्टेटमेंट ऑफ कांग्रेस, वी आर नॉट सेलिब्रेटिंग कारगिल विजय दिवस बिकॉज इट इज अ बीजेपी वॉर। और आपके बीके हरिप्रसाद बोलते हैं कि पाकिस्तान बीजेपी का एनिमी हो सकता है, हमारा नहीं। तो फिर आपको क्या परेशानी?
You know, we've crossed all limits. And आशुतोष वर्मा जी, मैं सिर्फ इतना सा सवाल पूछना चाहती हूं कि आप विपक्ष में हैं, आप ऑपोजिशन में हैं, जरूर सवाल पूछिए। सरकार से सवाल पूछना आपका धर्म है, आपका हक है, आपका राइट है। लेकिन कुछ सवाल ममता बनर्जी से भी पूछ लेते। ना मुर्शिदाबाद पे कुछ बोले, ना संदेश खाली पे कुछ बोले। मैं पूछना चाहती हूं सिर्फ वोट बैंक की खातिर, क्योंकि जो मरने वाले थे वो पहलगाम में भी हिंदू थे और जो मुर्शिदाबाद में मरे वो भी हिंदू थे। मैं नहीं कह रही, दिस इज द रिपोर्ट ऑफ द कमीशन दैट वाज सेट अप बाय द कैलकाटा हाई कोर्ट। सो आशुतोष वर्मा जी, मेरा सवाल सिर्फ इतना है, अपने देश को नीचा दिखाने में कोई कमी नहीं छोड़ रहा कोई विपक्षी नेता, लेकिन मुर्शिदाबाद पे सवाल उठाने से डर क्यों लगता है? ये सवाल जायज है ना?
नविका जी धन्यवाद। और पहले आपकी बात को मैं आपत्ति में लेता हूं कि विपक्ष अपने देश को नीचा दिखा रहा है, ये स्टेटमेंट आपको वापस लेना होगा। ये निहायती घटिया और गिरा हुआ शब्द है। किस विपक्ष ने देश को गिरा हुआ किया है?
के साथ आपको गिनवा देती हूं कितने इस तरह के स्टेटमेंट्स आए हैं। देश को नीचा दिखाया गया है, नीचा दिखाया गया है, और उसमें बीजेपी के नेताओं ने भी उसमें आहुति डाली है। लेकिन विपक्ष के तो ऐसे बयान आए हैं, कोई कह रहा है पीआर स्टंट है, कोई क्या आपके अलायंस पार्टनर है संजय राउत कह रहे हैं ये पीआर स्टंट था जो ऑपरेशन सिंदूर है। और आपने सैफुद्दीन सोज की बात सुनी होगी, आपने सुना होगा राहुल गांधी ने भी कहा है कितने प्लेन गिरा दिए, एक बार भी नहीं पूछा।
तो मुझसे अगर जवाब चाहती हैं तो जवाब लीजिए।
नहीं, जवाब आपने कहा मैं बयान वापस लूं। मैं बयान वापस इसीलिए नहीं ले सकती क्योंकि मेरा बयान फैक्ट्स पर आधारित।
ब्रह्मोस और बयान वापस नहीं होता, टारगेट पे लगता।
अच्छा, क्योंकि आपने कहा विपक्ष ने देश को नीचे उठाया और अगले ही स्टेटमेंट में आपने कह दिया कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने इसमें आहुति दी, तो आप ये कह सकती हैं कि सारी राजनीतिक पार्टियों में, लेकिन आप बहुत खूबसूरती से विपक्ष को टारगेट कर गई और भाजपा को बचा ले गई।
मीडिया से
हमारी आपत्ति इसी चीज के लिए रहती है, एंड दैट्स द प्रॉब्लम विद टाइम्स नाउ एंड नविका कुमार। वी आर जस्ट सेइंग अगर अकॉर्डिंग टू बीजेपी स्पोक्स पर्सन, कम टू द पॉइंट
प्लीज डू।
ठीक है, यस, जस्ट टू कम टू द डिबेट, यस डेफिनेटली। अकॉर्डिंग टू बीजेपी स्पोक्स पर्सन एंड अकॉर्डिंग टू यू, इफ हिंदूज आर बीइंग टारगेटेड even in Pahalgam, even in Murshidabad, then it's a really shameful act for the Bharatiya Janata Party, who is politicizing Hindus politics from since the inception of Bharatiya Janata Party in 1980. Is the 56 inch ka seena kahan gaya? The Hindu PM, the Hindu president, Hindu vice president, Hindu finance minister, Hindu defense minister, and what are they doing? So इसका मतलब हिंदू तो कम से कम इस देश में सुरक्षित नहीं है, तो किस बात की बात करते हैं? और जहां तक बात बोली, मैंने देखा बीजेपी के स्पोक्स पर्सन टॉक्ड अबाउट हर गोविंद दास एंड चंदन दास, बट दिस वेरी क्वाइटली एंड स्किप द इजाज अहमद शेख, who has also been targeted and killed in Murshidabad in Kashim Nagar. And according to fact-finding team and civil rights organizations such as Feminist in Resistance and ADPR, they all had reported that this violence was totally organized and politically motivated. So if this violence was politically motivated, who are the beneficiaries? It is known fact that whatever the communal violence occurred in India, the beneficiary is always Bharatiya Janata Party. And there are n number of examples where communal rights has been linked with Bharatiya Janata Party and then subsidiaries like VHPs and RSS. So I think they are targeting towards the West Bengal election which is coming. In 2019, the triple murder which has been portrayed by the Bharatiya Janata Party as a Hindu attack, which finally came to be as a actual financial dispute, and it has been portrayed by Bharatiya Janata Party IT cell. In 2025, the Alipurdar video, which was falsely shared as evidence of outsider inciting the violence in Murshidabad, was also a fake. And day before yesterday, what Amit Malviya was saying, that he has said that Congress party has opened a office in Turkey.
अरे है उनका ऑफिस तुर्की में भाई,
the news channel has also shared that clip,
है उनका ऑफिस है, बिल्कुल है. Anyway, Navika, let me respond. Navika,
अमित मालवीय से पूछिए एंड रिपब्लिक भारत से पूछिए कि वो अपने आप को सॉरी क्यों फील कर रहे हैं.
सॉरी फील करते हैं, ठीक है, बता देता हूं.
द प्रॉब्लम इज भारतीय जनता पार्टी गिद्धों की पार्टी है जो लाशों पे राजनीति करती है, जो हिंदू मुस्लिम की राजनीति करती है. और वी आर वेरी अनफॉर्चुनेट दैट टिल नाउ we don't know the answer where
Navika,
the terrorist has gone.
Now
which
let me respond. Please let me respond. Thank you.
Ashutosh ji, I am really surprised. I'm really surprised that despite this report of the commission set up by the High Court, not one fact of it do you want to take on board. That's your choice. But you're talking not about the Hindus, you're talking about the Muslim. The report clearly says that Hindus were targeted. And there are names,
Navika,
one after the other. There are.
It's about the youth and this is the Indian citizens who are.
पर आपने तो कुछ नहीं कहा ना. आपने तो कुछ नहीं कहा. You are saying the BJP benefits, but you have not admitted. You have not admitted that an MLA of the Trinamool Congress, a councillor of the Trinamool Congress, were among those who were perpetuating these riots. The selective silence is really shocking, Ashutosh Verma. You can expose media people. Media people can also expose you. लेकिन अपनी अंतरात्मा से सच बोला करिए. You can speak to anybody whatever you want, but please read the report and see. Sribas Mondal, Akhil Mandal, Subhas Sarkar, Minati Mandal, Karna Ghosh. Who are these people? देवव्रता घोष, लालचंद मंडल, देवाशीष घोष, ये आपको कौन लग रहे हैं? ये रिपोर्ट के विक्टिम्स हैं सर. रिपोर्ट के विक्टिम्स हैं. इतनी किफायती सच के साथ इतना किफायत मत करिए. बट शहजाद पूनावाला प्लीज रिस्पॉन्ड.
उसको बहुत समय दिया है, मुझे लगता है कि अब उनको सुनना भी पड़ेगा. एंड लेट मी रिस्पॉन्ड एंड आई होप ही विल हैव द टेमेरिटी टू लिसन. आशुतोष जी प्लीज, आशुतोष जी, दिस इज नॉट नाविका. Please, you have to make sure that I also get my.
आप भी देश को बीजेपी रूल्ड और ऑपोजिशन रूल्ड स्टेट्स में बांटना बंद कर दीजिए.
नाविका प्लीज,
क्योंकि संदेश खाली पर और मुर्शिदाबाद पर एक स्टेटमेंट नहीं आया था समाजवादी पार्टी का.
बीजेपी का है.
Anyway, Navika, let me come to the debate and make a very important, relevant addition to the debate. Navika, I request your.
Okay, please respond.
Navika, you know, at the start of this Murshidabad entire riots, Sagarika Ghosh, and you can check her tweet, blamed the people of UP and Bihar. Today, this fact-finding report has shown that it was the TMC leaders, not the people of UP and Bihar. But what is Mr. Ashutosh Verma saying? No, it's the people of UP and Bihar who are responsible. एंड लॉ एंड ऑर्डर सिचुएशन हैंडल करना किसकी जिम्मेदारी है? केंद्र की या राज्य सरकार की साहब? और आप टीएमसी के स्टैंड, मतलब यूपी बिहार के लोगों ने ये राइट्स किया है, इस पर आज अडिग है. यूपी बिहार के लोग देख लें कि अखिलेश जी की पार्टी क्या कह रही है. दूसरी पॉइंट पे मैं आना चाहता हूं साहब. एक तो वाक्य बोल देते, खड़गे जी ने छुटपुट बोला उस पर. सर मैंने आपके बीच में नहीं, आशुतोष जी और अ वेरी रिस्पेक्टेड रीडर, मैंने आपके बीच में नहीं बोला. आशुतोष जी,
he didn't say that, please clarify. He didn't make that statement.
मैं बता रहा हूं, आप सुनते. कान में हड़ताल है क्या? अरे कान में हड़ताल है, दिमाग में हड़ताल है? मैं कोट कर रहा हूं. Please, can you please have him?
Yes, Ashutosh ji, you have not said it. I have asked him to quote. I have asked him to quote the person who has said this. आपने नहीं कहा. और शहजाद को मैंने कहा है कि the responsibility of quoting.
I don't understand this thing.
Will be on him.
I have been very clear, and I am not interrupting. By interrupting, he is wasting other panelists' time. Can I make my point?
आशुतोष जी, आप सुन लीजिए, मैं आपको काउंटर का पूरा मौका दूंगी.
This is not the way to debate. You have your say, you attack the anchor, you interrupt everybody, and then you play a damn big victimhood card. Ma'am, this has to be called out. Enough is enough. Even the BJP has entitled to
You make your point, Ashutosh ji. I will give you time to counter. I will give you time to counter. Shehzad, make your point.
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कान खोल के सुनिए मैं क्या बोल रहा हूं। सागरिका घोष टीएमसी की एमपी ने बिहार के लोगों को दोष दिया। स्टॉप yapping in the middle and listen.
Please, let's maintain. No, let's maintain.
But how is my voice going to be heard?
No, but let's not.
So he will not
destroy
maintain
the decorum of the show.
I am also saying maintain the decorum. Don't interrupt me.
Okay.
Now let me complete my point.
Yes.
नहीं, you don't shout on me. You don't shout. You can't shout at me.
Yes.
You can shout and abuse the anchor.
No, I'll fight my own battle.
Navika, can I have an uninterrupted time? Yes or no? You tell me, I will speak. Otherwise, I won't speak.
Ashutosh ji, Dr. Ashutosh.
Bullying by Samajwadi has to stop.
1 minute.
Bullying has to stop.
Ashutosh ji.
No.
Please, I'm giving him 30 seconds. After he completes, I'll give you 30 seconds.
Thank you.
Please. Yes.
Sagarika, again this man has started. Is this man a drone or is he a spokesperson? He keeps landing in the wrong area.
1 minute.
अपॉलॉजी करें तभी आगे बढ़ेंगे।
अरे चुप रहो, मैं अपॉलॉजी नहीं करने वाला हूँ कुछ आपको। You can go to hell. No, this is enough now. Navika, I am not apologizing. You can remove me from the debate if you think I have heard. Now let me complete my statement. Navika, I am.
But he did not say your name, sir.
No.
He did not say
You
your
can
name.
take whatever offense you want. I have not said anything and I am not yielding and I am not apologizing.
He did not say your name, and then I have clarified. Then I
He is
have.
not letting me explain or speak.
Shehzad, you are also
Yes,
not letting me speak.
let me
Please
speak.
allow me to moderate.
We
If
can do
somebody
this
is
one by one.
agitated, I have to
Why
handle.
are we mollycoddling a person who's interrupting and accusing
Well,
me?
this debate will run according to the rules that I set. You're not setting it, and Ashutosh ji is not setting it. 1 minute. Hold on. Ashutosh ji.
He can't quote me without saying this.
I have quoted him. What is he saying?
Ashutosh ji, may I explain this? May I explain this, Ashutosh ji? उन्होंने आपको कोट नहीं किया, उन्होंने सागरिका को कोट किया था। सागरिका।
अरे आप मत कीजिए, जिसने गलत बोला है वो बोले ना।
तो आप उसको तो बोलने नहीं दे रहे ना, तो इसीलिए मुझे बोलना पड़ रहा है।
आप क्यों बोल रही हैं बीच में?
क्योंकि मैं मॉडरेटर।
अरे भाजपा के प्रवक्ता बोले, आप क्यों बोल रही हैं? आप क्यों भाजपा के प्रवक्ता बोल रही हैं?
You have to call this out now.
Ashutosh ji, then now listen to him say and repeat that, please.
And keep your patience. First of all, Sagarika.
Let him apologize that I am not quoting that word.
But he didn't say it.
I am not apologizing for something I haven't said. You have wasted 10 minutes of the debate on your nonsensical rhetoric.
आप रिवाइंड करके देख लीजिए।
रिवाइंड करते रहना।
मैं रिवाइंड करके क्लिप ला रही हूँ, आप बोलिए।
अब मैं फिर से बोल रहा हूं विदाउट इंटरप्शन। सागरिका घोष एट द स्टार्ट ऑफ द मुर्शिदाबाद riots, sponsored attacks, had said that it was people from UP and Bihar who were responsible. By not accepting what is there in the Kolkata High Court finding panel report and laying the blame on the TMC leader and giving them cover fire, you in a sense are justifying what Sagarika said. You are a party which has origins in Uttar Pradesh and you are siding with those who are abusing Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. Point number one. Point number two, in the entire extent you have wasted so much time, not one statement on Mr. Khadge saying chutput tha Operation Sindhu. Not one statement on what Ghulam Mir has said. Not one statement on what Vijay Wadettiwar has said. And thirdly, you are telling us about terrorism. साहब सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने सिमी को कन्विक्ट किया था। आपके नेताजी ने बोला मासूम बच्चे हैं। आपके नेताजी ने हिंदू मुस्लिम टेररिस्ट को छोड़ा इसलिए क्योंकि वो मुस्लिम थे और फिर हाई कोर्ट ने रोक लगाई और कहा पद्मश्री दोगे। आप टेररिज्म पे बात करेंगे।
All right. Ashutosh ji, 30 seconds. Please respond.
देखिए, बीजेपी के नेताओं की पुरानी आदत होती है कि पहले वो एक अपोजिशन पार्टी के ऊपर एक चीज चर्चा कर देते हैं और वो कहते हैं नहीं मैंने ऐसा नहीं कहा था। सो यू आर बेसिकली ट्राइंग टू फेक ऑल द नैरेटिव वी आर मेकिंग। और आप हमको ना बताइए जो कुछ पहलगाम में हुआ है वो टोटल गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया का फेलियर था। इसको एक्सेप्ट करने की बजाय आप ऑपरेशन सिंदूर की वाहवाही लूट रहे हैं। और हमको एक बात तो बताइए, 1948 से पाकिस्तान की लड़ाई हुई, हमने डेलीगेशन नहीं भेजा। 1965 में हमारी लड़ाई हुई, हम जीते, हमने डेलीगेशन नहीं भेजा। 1971 में बांग्लादेश के 2 टुकड़े किए गए, हमने डेलीगेशन नहीं भेजा। 1999 में भारतीय जनता पार्टी थी, हम कारगिल जीते, हमने डेलीगेशन नहीं भेजा। आज 2025 में डेलीगेशन क्यों भेजना पड़ रहा है, इसके लिए तो बात करिए।
अरे
आज क्या हो गया? What happened to you?
Well, Anand Ranganathan, is this even an objection? They want all parliamentary parties, involvement in this entire issue. But when the government wants to send an all-party delegation, they have a problem. Somebody is calling it travel and tourism. Somebody is saying not done in the past. Why do it now? Where is the logic?
Good evening, Navika.
Ashutosh ji, on this debate, there are other people as well. You and I can't settle scores all the time. We'll have to give others an opportunity also. Anand.
Good evening, Navika. I must say this.
You have asked to me.
Navika, this is the most bizarre instance of my being on your debate. I have to say this, and I've been on your debate for years. I know Dr. Ashutosh very well. He's a hero for me. He's a COVID warrior. But what has happened in the last 15 minutes is, I'm sorry, there is no other word for it, unacceptable. Dr. साहब आपको हो क्या गया है? हम भी बैठे हुए डिबेट में, हम 15 मिनट से सुन रहे हैं आपको. प्लीज, I beg of you. आपको चांस दिया, हमें चांस दीजिए. Now, Navika, can I please continue with your permission?
Go on.
Thank you. First of all, good evening to you and to my fellow panelists. Navika, this is a very serious issue. And I have to say this, even though it's a very difficult time, a difficult hour, I commend you for joining the two tragedies. And I'll explain to you why, because that is the nub of the debate. We can talk about one tragedy, Pahalgam, and we have over the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks. We can talk about the other tragedy, Murshidabad, and we have earlier when it actually happened. But for you to join is what you want us to discuss about, and that is what is the pressing issue. And please allow me a couple of minutes, because that is what the debate is. Report, the SIT constituted by the High Court, page after page, blood-curdling reading, Navika. Every page shrieks out of state complicity. You have the police deliberately not acting. You have the TMC leaders deliberately acting. You have the mob who has lynched Hindus deliberately and is waiting so that they do not get any relief, waiting for them to die in front of them. I cannot even repeat what other horrors that are there in that SIT finding, that the clothes of women were burned so that they would not be able to put anything on top of them when they have to flee for their lives. As I said, now, for you to have joined the two, I can take the next 2 minutes, Navika, to talk about the state apathy, to criticize because it is due, to castigate Mamata Banerjee and her thing. But would anything happen? I have done that. All of us have done that for the last 5 years. Stated facts about the state complicity. Nothing. It's water off a duck's back. So I'm not going to do that. My next 1.5, 2 minutes, I'm going to devote on precisely why you have joined the two tragedies. And let me come to that issue. Navika, one thing shrieks out, that Hindu lives do not matter. You have the Operation Sindoor, what happened, and Pahalgam tragedy before that. You have the Murshidabad tragedy. But now out here, because you can only expect from someone with whom you have expectations. I'm not going to castigate Mamata Banerjee. I'm going to talk about what Modi has not done. And my good friend and brother Shehzad is here. Please, Shehzad, bear with me and listen me out. You can castigate and jump on me later on. The fact of the matter is that Modi, he has my back when it comes to dealing with the external enemy. The way he has acted on Pahalgam, he has my back. But there is no other way of saying it. As far as Bengal is concerned, he has stabbed us in the back. The Bengali Hindus are stuck between suffering someone who has turned a blind eye and someone who is pretending to be blind. What else explains terrific, tremendous action to avenge what happened in Pahalgam, to restore the Sindoor within 15 days? But it has been more than 5-6 years. Week after week, Hindus, there is rape, pillaging, looting, there is exodus. This is the 5th, Murshidabad is the 5th exodus of Bengali Hindus. It started 5 years ago from Diamond Harbour, 24 Parganas, Birbhum. Now there are so many others. You have out here systematic discrimination, rape, pillaging, looting happening by the state being complicit against Hindus. Why is the president rule not been deployed? Is it because India does not have a president? You have more than 100 BJP Karyakartas being lynched and murdered. You have political assassinations happening. You have 20,000 panchayat seats going unelected. It is unprecedented and yet there is no action. So while thank you for joining the two tragedies, Navika, and the evidence is unequivocal. While Prime Minister Modi has our back when it comes to dealing with external enemy, he has stabbed us in the back when it comes to dealing with internal matters.
Well, the fact of the matter is that there is a constitution that says that state has the duty of maintaining law and order.
Let me respond. I want to respond, and I hope that Anand will show the same patience like I showed while I was hearing him. Anand, you know, when I would have closed my eyes and listened to you, and had it not been a Murshidabad debate, you sounded exactly like Pawan Kheda sounded on Pahalgam. समस्या सीमा पर नहीं, समस्या दिल्ली में है. It is like you saying that today the problem is not Pakistan sponsored आतंकवाद, it is actually the Sainiks who are not doing the job well. It is equivalent of you saying that exactly in the case of Murshidabad. Problem is, Anand, let's assume for a moment that we have done nothing in Bengal. Actually, it is the Bengal BJP workers who take the brunt. Anand Ranganathan and JSI Deepak sit in the studios and comment on it. Absolutely, you should comment. But please tell me, Anand Ranganathan, your fight is an oral fight and a legal fight. How many cases have you and your ilk and your ecosystem filed to get justice for any of those victims? The cases are also filed by BJP-led lawyers. The battle is also fought on the ground by the BJP-led Karyakartas. The political fight is also fought by BJP. Yes, you can criticize us. You can criticize us that we don't try hard enough. That is your view. But we are the ones who are fighting it. We are not just commenting on it. And therefore, Anand Ranganathan, in all honesty, today let me ask you one question and answer it specifically. You always keep advocating about J. Sai Deepak. Please tell me how many cases he's filed for the victims of Bengal Hindus. Tell me 5 cases he's filed.
No, but he's not.
No, I'll tell you.
No,
he's
not on the show. He's not on the show, and I'm not. No, that is not the issue. That is not the issue. 1 minute. That's not the point. You have chosen the political path, and it is your battle. We will ask you questions.
Is Anand scared of answering the question? So let me rephrase it.
I have limited time, and I have 2 more guests to go to.
Navika, just 5 seconds. I'll rephrase the question. Let me rephrase it. Anand will get away by saying, why should I answer for J. Sai Deepak? Although he props up J. Sai Deepak. Let me not go into that zone. Anand, please tell me.
I don't know where this is going.
I know. I really don't know. No, Shehzad, I am going to decide the flow of this debate. 1 minute. There are questions. There are questions that our viewers are asking.
Is Anand above question? Is Anand above question? Then I won't ask.
Shehzad Poonawalla.
Let me ask one question.
Shehzad Poonawalla.
I will not speak in the rest of the debate. One question.
1 minute.
5 seconds.
Not at all.
Why?
I will go to Shubhankar Bhattacharya.
Is this? Anand can criticize Modi, but I can't ask him a question.
Shehzad Poonawalla, you have to calm down. Have a glass of water. I am going to moderate this
Modi
debate.
can be questioned, but Anand cannot.
Anand.
Is he above question? Is he God?
He's a free citizen. He's not a political worker.
He's an activist.
You have to answer the questions. But Shubhankar Bhattacharya.
But why is he above question?
You know, Shehzad, I cannot conduct this debate.
No problem. Anand is above questioning. I leave it there. No problem. No problem.
You know what I'm saying? And you can't have the last word on my show. Shehzad Poonawalla, you're free to leave the debate because you're trying my patience.
I am not escalating it. I'm saying that.
No, you are. You are.
Okay. Anand is above question.
1 minute. Shubhankar Bhattacharya, there are questions that the viewers are asking tonight. Is this the secularism of Mamta and India alliance where they don't even comment on what has happened in Murshidabad? Not one person came out and condemned and said that the fact that Trinamool Congress was involved in all of this, as this report says, not my report, the report of the High Court, they are saying this. Bhavar Ojha is asking this question. Is vote bank the reason behind silence on Murshidabad? Manjula Avasthi is asking this question. Question is, you will comment on a national situation to, put India on the back foot on the global stage. But on Murshidabad, no answers. No answers at all.
Right. Navika, let me mince no words. I'm not going to defend TMC on this, but let me tell you that there comes an opportunity. I completely support Shehzad, Anand, and you, everyone. There comes an opportunity. throw TMC out of the government over there, impose presidential law, impose presidential rule over there. Why do you want to have a member of a rogue party in your delegation? Don't. Keep them off. But the thing is, you don't do that. You want to sit over here and manipulate the entire election that is going to come in front. If you have that,
how is quoting these facts manipulation of the elections? How is the Trinamool Congress government will not do its duty, but they will dare the center to put president's rule. You know, that is a great strategy by you, because you want to play the victim card. And Tushar Gupta, isn't that exactly what the Trinamool Congress and Mamta Banerjee want to do? They don't have time to go to Murshidabad. The opposition has no word for Murshidabad, but they will find fault with the government, they will find fault with the army, they will ask questions on how many Rafale jets have been downed. All of those questions where internationally they can shame India, they will ask. But Murshidabad ke baare mein mat pucho. No word.
Good evening, Navika. Look, it's a grave misfortune that in this country, political violence in West Bengal has been so normalized that it's now almost a passing affair. And this has nothing to do with Mamta Banerjee. It goes back to 1970s and 80s. Nevertheless, it cannot be said that since we do not have any expectation from Mamta Banerjee, so let's pin the blame on the Prime Minister. Barring the sentiment, barring the rhetoric, barring these long proclamations, there is a system in place. You have a state government that is responsible for the law and order, and like it or not, the buck stops at Mamta Banerjee. The post-poll violence after 2021, the Murshidabad violence, any violence in between, the buck stops at Mamta Banerjee. It's very convenient to say that, oh, why can't you impose Article 356? That's sort of misreading the dynamics in West Bengal. You impose Article 356 tomorrow, you impose the president's rule 2 years later or 6 months later, 1.5 years later, the same people are going to elect Mamta Banerjee back. But people forget that the BJP since 2014 to 2019, they increased their vote share by almost 30 percentage points to 40%. The truth, the crude truth, the harsh truth, the real truth is that people of Bengal still continue to vote for Mamta Banerjee. It's unfortunate, but that is what they are doing, and that is their constitutional right. I cannot just snatch it away because something is happening on the ground. There is a process in place for that. Everyone has forgotten the NHRC report that was published in the wake of the post-poll violence. What did the report say? Not the rule of law, but the law of rule. This was what was going on in West Bengal, and yet today it's very convenient. The problem, Navika, the problem is you talk to a TMC MP or an MLA about this, they'll say, अरे देखिए चुनाव आ रहे तभी आप ये मुद्दा रेस कर रहे हैं, वरना तो उसकी कोई बात नहीं करता. बात इसलिए नहीं करता क्योंकि सबने पॉलिटिक्स के नाम पे ममता बनर्जी को कह दिया कि हमें तो कोई एक्सपेक्टेशन नहीं है, और बाकी तरफ बीजेपी को टारगेट करते रहते. व्हेन बीजेपी इज एक्चुअली ऑन द रिसीविंग एंड देयर कार्यकर्तास, देयर वर्कर्स, देयर वॉलंटियर्स, दे आर ऑन द रिसीविंग एंड ऑफ द वायलेंस, एंड द पीपल इन बंगाल हु वोट फॉर द बीजेपी आर एट द रिसीविंग एंड ऑफ द वायलेंस. सो आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड हाउ इज दिस नॉट अबाउट ममता बनर्जी और टीएमसी. She is the chief minister.
Absolutely.
Let's not forget that.
The question is, why are we in a situation where political parties only choose the most convenient route? They will target Modi, but they will not ask questions of Mamta Banerjee. Identical issues, but different yardsticks. The question is, why will they be silent on Sandesh Khali and Murshidabad, but even go to the extent of saying chutput ghatna, Operation Sindoor chutput ghatna? And isn't this belittling what our armed forces have done? Chutput ghatna, really? That is something that you want to say in order to encourage our forces? Well, we did a short survey. Should the opposition be equally vocal about Murshidabad as they are about Kashmir? Yes said 94% people, no says 6%. That is the way the world is stacked. That is the way people in our country think. When will the opposition parties actually get the drift of the mood of the nation? This country is one. We get targeted by the outsiders, we get targeted by the insider. Is there something wrong somewhere? Do we need to really find a solution to that? And what is the real solution? Is unity too much to ask for? That's the question. Thank you very much to all my panelists for joining me on debate number 1.